Good evening. Toronto and Peel will officially be in lockdown as of this Monday. Mark December 20th in your calendar. That is the soonest the 28-day lockdown could be lifted. In the meantime, no outdoor patios, no working out at the gym, and no one in your home unless they live with you.
We cannot put in-class learning at risk. We can't risk widespread outbreaks in our long-term care homes. We cannot risk overwhelming our hospitals. To protect our most vulnerable, to protect what matters most, we have to get the community spread under control.
So here's what a new lockdown will look like. No indoor gatherings with anyone outside your household unless you live alone. Then you can have contact with one other household. Outdoor gatherings are limited to 10 people. Restaurants can do takeout or delivery only. Religious services and weddings are limited to 10 people inside and outside. Gyms and hair salons closed. Stores are limited to curbside pickup only. Pharmacies, doctor and dentist offices, grocery stores and the LCBO will remain open, as will schools and daycare centers.
My teenage daughter just angrily remarked in the background, so I can go to school, but I can't have one friend over in my house. Like, how do you justify that?
I fully understand, and tell your daughter I apologize, but this is for the health and safety of her grandparents, for you, Cynthia, for me, for everyone.
Businesses will surely be pushed further to the brink. The Premier says he's doubling support to businesses to $600 million in relief and is urging everyone to buy local and avoid panic buying. His final message as people look at the challenge ahead.
You know, tough times don't last, but tough people do. And we have the toughest people, the most resilient people anywhere in the entire world. I want to give people hope. We have a vaccine that should be online shortly.
Over the last few weeks, the Premier has repeatedly blamed private parties for the increased spread. I asked him how any of these lockdown measures will actually address that. He says Ontario has the largest fines in the country, but that hasn't seemed to have deterred people in many cases. Details for the holiday are still to be determined by the Chief Medical Officer of Health. It seems unlikely big family gatherings will be sanctioned by the province. And Durham and Waterloo have now also entered the red zone.